Hello, Leo. Welcome to Moonfire Tarot. I'm Jules, psychic intuitive tarot reader, and handed my first deck at 5, and it's been a lifelong journey ever since. So, welcome here if you're new here, and thank you for the new subscribers and followers on the podcast. All right, guys, I also do mini readings on TikTok for the zodiac, tapping into love, general, career, all that good stuff. You can follow me there at Jules Moonfire Tarot, and of course, you can find me for personal readings and all my other services or YouTube, podcast, whichever, at moonfiretarot.com. All right. Well, all that out the way, Leo, we are checking into your love energy. A check-in, what's coming for you, where are the energies, and what's going on. Guys, always good idea to check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, your dominant placements with these readings, okay? They are collective reads, but try to get as into the details as possible with these, all right? So let's do it. Okay, Spirit, talk to me for Leo. What is going on with their energy for our mighty lions? For Leo, what is coming up in their energy for love? Let's see. All right, we have some not today energy, someone avoiding conversation. All right, I'm seeing, maybe you, Leo, in a period of self-indulgence. All right, roles can be reversed, but it looks like there is some type of ascending energy showing through, and that is all about preparing for union. All right, so you may have needed to avoid someone and just focus on yourself for a little while, and now it looks like you're preparing for union. I am seeing dating, getting back out there, that kind of energy. And for some of you, this feels like backstory. I'm seeing cutting ties, moving on. All right, making some progress here. You might have been moving on from a relationship that was very triggering, or there were a lot of issues. All right, but I do see a bit of nostalgia, pictures, missing you energy. The runner, okay, fear of intimacy. All right, so someone and a chaser. Okay, interesting. All right, let me see what's the next card. Healing, okay. And talking. All right, so let's see what tarot says. Let me see the bottom of the deck. I am seeing some type of equal interest and passion, though. So in divine timing. All right, taking time to heal with that clock energy. So it does look like there is, like, you're trying to move past something, Leo. All right, for a lot of you, it's like you're moving past a relationship. It might have been a karmic. It might have just been a lot of arguments. Things have gotten tense. I've had pulled these cards and it was not karmic relationship. It was just arguments, but there is, missing you kind of energy. And I am seeing a runner and a chaser. So some of you may be in a twin flame dynamic. All right. But this could also be like, you missing someone from your past. All right. And trying to heal the situation and doing some talking. All right. And you guys may even be ascending, like preparing for union, trying to date, take things slow, things of that nature. All right. But for a lot of you, this could be new energy. All right. So take this, how it resonates. But it does look like, there's someone with passion, someone with equal interest here. Okay. Showing up in your reads. Okay. Let's see what tarot has to say about this. Let's move these cards up. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What else can you tell me about this story? For Leo, what can they expect? All right, this feels nice and strong. All right, so 5 of Wands. Now that's petty fights, internal struggles. All right, maybe multiple people involved in this. This could be 2 different energies for some of you. Okay, so that is arguments and struggles. Now, some of you could have internal struggles too, take it how it resonates. But I am seeing putting the effort into something, waiting for the fruits of your labor to kind of pay off, like the energy you're putting into a relationship. Now, some of you may have options. Do have the King of Wands here. That is your energy, Leo, regardless of gender. And I have commitment energy, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, some type of building the foundation, talking. How do we, make plans, align our schedule? So it does look like there is some type of commitment that you are feeling overall. Okay, and I do see 3 of Wands is planning again. Okay, so there are a lot of 3s here and multiple energies. Let me just clarify. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, talk to me about this 5 of Wands. Talk to me about this 5 of Wands. Hermit. All right. So you're taking time out. Definitely. I see that. The self-indulgence card. All right. Time out from commitments. Time out from some type of commitment. All right, not making a decision. Okay, maybe you were stuck for a while or your person was, but I do see a sense of healing, temperance, slowly bringing together opposites. If we have a runner and a chaser, in case some of you guys are in twin flame, that could be opposites, but there's definitely some type of healing going on here. All right, Spirit, talk to me about this King of Wands. Now, you could be, oh, I've got a jumper for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, this is a lot of major arcana coming out now. So Wheel of Fortune is all about changes, karmic shifts, fate. Let me see where this goes. Hold on, it looks like they have something else to say. All right, guarded energy, trying to hold on to something. Six of Pentacles, some type of breadcrumbing. And Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay, so this is very interesting energy. It does look like a lot of you, are most likely starting something new, or there could have been multiple options. Like maybe you had options and one was just not working for you. Maybe you felt like someone was always keeping you hanging on or something, or maybe there wasn't an equal balance of give and take. Okay, this is very financial related and energy related. Like maybe you were trying to hold on to it, but there wasn't enough giving in the relationship for you, or vice versa, or maybe you were giving a lot to it and it was just not working out for you because you're putting distance. Eight of Cups, you're walking away towards something. But I do see some commitment energy here with that Ten of Pentacles, planning. Spirit, talk to me about this Ten of Pentacles energy. Three of Swords. Okay, other threes. Again, this could be, let me see, some type of separation. Six of Swords, yeah, definitely. This is definitely for Leos who are moving past some type of commitment energy and you're moving away. You got two cards, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. That is all about moving to calmer waters. Three of Swords, some of you unfortunately could have been betrayed or something. It could have been some type of separation that you're recently gone through with a commitment energy. And with all these threes, I do feel like you're planning. Okay, I have 333 on the deck. That is good for love, but it does look like some of you, might have been betrayed or did not feel like an equal balance in a relationship. All right. And now you are preparing and making plans for something better. So yeah, I do see Page of Pentacles. They could be someone new entering your life, or you see opportunity. All right. So Spirit, talk to me. What's Leo waiting for? Three of Wands, or what's this waiting? And it could be your person, Leo, but it does feel like, a lot of you, you may work with this person as well with the Three of Pentacles for some of you. Talk to this 3-3 energy. All right. High Priestess. All right. Trusting your intuition. Queen of Swords. So actually, you may see, this is interesting energy, Leah. What are you doing? All right. The Sun. Okay. So, Seven of Swords. Okay. Again, with the sneakiness. Page of Wands and Strength. All right, it's almost like you guys are getting ready to get back out there, okay? And it looks like it's going to lead you to some type of happiness. Now, with the High Priestess and this energy, it does feel like there might have been either silent treatment or secrets. And now the Queen of Swords is coming out, which is telling me there's communication going on. All right. Someone might, you might have laid down the law with something, set boundaries. And now I'm seeing the Sun coming out, which is happiness, things coming into the light. And that's why you are preparing, like you're working on moving forward with something. Let me use another deck here. Spirit, what happens after this for Leo? What happens after this for Leo? Because looks like there might have been just some sketchy behavior, arguments, things going on. It does look like you're doing the right thing, Leo. And vice versa, if roles are reversed, take it how it resonates for your person. But I do see some sort of planning and waiting and trying to heal a situation. But it does look like after walking away, all right? We have passion. So Spirit, talking about this passion card in the bottom of the deck. Let's see. All right, here's your energy again. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. See, there is someone new here. There's a new offer starting. All right, that's a offer of love. That's an offer. When Ace of Pentacles comes up, that's like trying to get to the 10. I feel like something didn't work out for you guys. King of Swords again, truce, communication, Knight of Cups. So this person may be an air sign, all right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they're very analytical. They're analyzing the situations. This could also be communications coming through. The Knight of Cups is a love offer showing up, romancing, energy, and to the 10 of Cups. All right. Emotional happiness. Someone wants to offer you that loving family energy. I do feel like if you guys don't know this person yet, all right, it's coming in, okay, for some happiness here. 5 of Swords, though. All right, some toxicity. 3 of Cups, again with like third party, and there's a truth coming out here. There's some boundaries, all right? So some of you may still be healing from this, like it's on your mind. Spirit, why does this energy keep coming out? Why is it coming out again? 5 of Swords. And I'm going to take it. Maybe some of you Leos have options. I'm going to throw that out there. 10 of Swords. There was some type of betrayal, rocky energy that you are escaping. I have deep anguish. All right. Some type of ending. Okay. And then the Page of Wands is getting back out there. Princess of Fire, flirting energy, early stages. 7 of Wands now, all in determination. Okay. To move forward to, again, with the 10 of Coins. You really want commitment. I think a couple months ago or a month ago, I got this for you guys. There was some type of shift in energy to really focusing on wanting love and commitment. A lot of other tarot readers are picking up on it too. It looks like something didn't go right and now you are back on the horse and there is some type of new potential that is hitting you, Leo. All right, so beautiful energy here. Yeah, I am seeing it's after some type of heavy loss. Some of you may have regrets. All right, and I see a Queen of Cups here. A loving energy. Water sign energy may be relevant, all right, from your past, a bond from the past. So for some of you, you could be healing from that loss, all right, or maybe you have some regrets, with this situation. And I also have a Queen of Pentacles here, though, all right, and that's earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, all right, may be relevant, or that it could be you learning your worth. But again, this does feel like there are a lot of multiple party signifiers here, but I'm just throwing that out there. But I see 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone else, again, with that Ace of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles may be offering you this new beginning. Gender doesn't matter. You're seeing potential with someone. Pentacles energy can be very domestic, hubby, wifey energy. You do have 10-10 in your reading, Leo. 10-10-10, actually. So this is definitely like a close of the cycle. And I feel like you are, you're finding this person very attractive, very abundant, and you're getting ready to take action. All right. So whatever type of tense energy that happened before, it may still be on your mind, or you have regrets about a situation, or you faced a haunting loss. All right, but I do see like a new beginning hitting you. Okay, yeah. Now the King of Coins is in the bottom of the deck, so now we have a pair, and boom, there's that 6 of Swords coming out with healing a situation, justice, apologies, and Queen of Wands, your energy, and there's Temperance again. So some of you may be making up with someone too. I'm going to throw that out there, okay, with this energy, trying to heal and smooth out the situation. But I do feel like you're moving like this earth sign energy, or someone who's very hardworking. You find them abundant. They don't have to be an earth sign. You do feel like you get more fairness, or this is an apology. Some of you, you may be getting an apology too, moving on, but I do feel like you're headed to a more balanced relationship, and then Temperance is healing the situation, and there you are, Queen of Wands energy again. All right, so a lot of couple cards showing up here, and this is coming after some losses. 5 of Coins is poverty, illness, maybe financial stress, feeling left out in the cold for some of you. Okay, and yeah, it was making you not make a decision, okay, because you might have been getting breadcrumbed, or lack of balance, or you just didn't feel like you were getting enough. I saw that chaser kind of mentality, someone avoiding dating. You're healing the situation, but you're headed towards victory, and there you are again, walking away from something that no longer serves you. And there is the 8 of Wands, Cupid's arrows, communication, sparks flying. 7 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so some of you again may have options, maybe deciding which way to go. And for those of you who don't know this person, it may be like you date around a bit, you have options, and you're, here we go, trusting your intuition, High Priestess again, Three of Wands, making plans, waiting for that. So a lot of you are going to be meeting this person soon, most likely. Check your Venus and all that good stuff, but it does look like you are kind of moving forward to something that works for you better. Okay, and some of you again may have options, so don't worry if you haven't figured out who this person is yet, if you haven't met them, but it is a strong, very consistent energy coming in your life. It's likely most of you know who this person is, and that Eight of Wands feels really strong, okay? So, best of luck, Leo. I feel like I don't think we need anything else, but I will, let me see, I'll pull a few hidden messages for those of you no contact. Let me pull, because I see communications coming through. So those of you who are curious, let me see. Spirit, talk to me. Hidden messages for the person on Leo's mind. Hidden messages for the person on Leo's mind. Now, some of you may have gotten over this person, but I'll pull it just in case. You were the best thing in my life. I hide behind material things that could be, they work a lot. There's a lot of Pentacles energy. I left before you could leave me. I am not available. I regret lying to you. All right, bottom of the deck, I do see I love you for those of you, hoping to reconcile if it's a tricky situation or just taking an emotional break. Spirit, talk to me, person on Leo's mind. Any other messages from this deck? Your intellect arouses me. That could be their personality too. I don't know why this happened. I still have feelings for you. I am recovering. I want to start over. I won't let you down. Beautiful energy, Leo. All right, so best of luck to you guys. All right, it does look like you're on to brighter things, and getting ready for all that. So, light and love. I hope these messages helped. And again, I am available for personal readings at moonfiretarot.com. Guys, comment down below. Really helps me get these messages out. And if you're listening on the podcast, a review would be awesome if you want, or subscribe, follow, wherever you're tuning in from. Okay, and again, you could find all my social media links and other readings I do on the platforms at moonfiretarot.com. Mainly on TikTok most of the time, but I still love my Instagram buddy, so feel free to connect, okay? Light and love.